Yo, what's going on, guys? Parasaur here. Welcome to another Summoners War video. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, where the fuck have I been? Well, the real question is, where the fuck have you guys been? You know, I've been right here every day playing Summoners War, sitting at home, you know, crying myself to sleep. And no, I'm just joking, guys. Like, I've been busy with work and stuff. And other real life stuff, and I got into other like hobbies as well. Anyways, this is a Summoners War video. Merry Christmas to you guys, because today is actually the 25th in Australia. It's hot as fuck out here, and I'm literally melting. Like, if my fan wasn't so loud, I would have it on right now, but I'm literally dying to make this video. Literally dying. No pun intended. And you know, you guys should subscribe because of that. And you know, if you guys don't like the video, just subscribe anyway. You know, support me, please, guys. Come on. Okay, so this new Rune event just came out. Okay, and you guys are probably wondering, oh, you know, what should I get? Or like, you know, do I get speed slot 2s and like HP slot 4s, you know, or HP slot 6, or accuracy slot 6? Those are the correct answers, yes. But in terms of like going for the substats, do you go for the substats? Because one thing that they don't really, or people kind of like, you know, go like, you know, skim over, is that in this event you can actually get innate stats, right? So what is the purpose of innate stats? It's for re-apping, right? If, like, let's say for instance, you know, people might say, hey, you know, it's easy to get an innate, like, look, I got one right here, you know, attack plus 13. But that's not what you guys should be chasing. In terms of like late game potential, you guys should be looking for 8 accuracy innates, because that's like literally the best innate to have in the game. So runes like that don't come by like every so often when you farm. Like, think about like how much HP percent 8 accuracy innates that you get. You hardly ever get that. I think I've only gotten like, I've gotten some in like fucking slot 5s and shit like that, and like, you know, other ones that probably would be 6 ac instead of 8 ac, right? So like, what you can do here in this event is actually chase, you know, 8 accuracy innates for re-up targets. That's what you can do, because in this rune event, you cannot power a rune up to +6 and then like, you know, have that 18 speed to begin with, right? It's not as OP as the other events, right? The other event, I would say, probability wise of getting a triple speed or a quad speed is heightened, because you get to power it up to +6. So swift runes become really valuable, because if you hit a quad swift, man, like, you know, that is like 6 years of progression right there. You know, like, most people don't farm swift, they don't sit in giants, they don't try to re-up swift, so it's like impossible to get a quad swift. Like, the probability of getting quad swift is like really slim. Whereas violence, for instance, you're going to be re-upping these a lot, and you might hit quad sometimes, you might hit triple sometimes. You know, it's like, it's pretty common. But like, in terms of getting a high triple swift or like a quad swift, it's pretty much like, you know, close to 0% of the time. And that's why I think if this was a +6 power up event where you take the rune up 18 speed, then it would be a lot better to take like swift. But like, these runes here, I don't recommend getting swift, even though like you need a swift, or like, I would just say, you know, wait for the +6 power up event, right? In terms of what to get in this event, rune wise, I would say either get slot 2 speed with you know, innates for re-ups, or try to get good high subs where you can roll it. And like, what I'm doing here is like, I'm not trying to get like high subs, I'm just trying to get the 8 accuracy innate, because, you know, if like, for me, my account, if I roll low in the subs, I'm not gonna be like able to use that rune. Like, if I roll a +4/+4 into speed sub, you know, I'm not gonna be using that rune. So I'd rather take the gamble in terms of re-upping it and having this 8 accuracy innate, because like I have like 1 accuracy innate 8% for violent crit slot 4 and maybe a slot 5, but never HP. So yeah, you can choose to get that. So you can chase HP percent slot 4 or 6 with accuracy innate, or even slot 2 with accuracy innate, and will is pretty much the same thing as well. You can also chase like accuracy slot 6 will, and then have like fucking 8% resistance innate or something, or yeah, 8% resistance will be probably the best one for accuracy main stat. And the reason why I say the slot 6 is, actually you could also chase crit as well for violent. I would say yeah, for violent, because sometimes you want like violent revenge, so you probably won't use the will. And in terms of accuracy, sometimes you can use like, you know, like swift will, so you know you have the accuracy main. But yeah, so one thing I noticed is the HP percent stat, the main. So I picked it up here, right, for slot 4, and then down here for my 3rd rune, I tried to go for a HP slot 6 to try to get an 8 accuracy innate as well, right? But it didn't let me, and I was curious why. And it's because I already chose a main stat HP percent for this violent rune here. Even though they're 2 different slots, it won't allow me to get it because I already chose the main stat bio. So that means I can't choose a main stat HP will as well, HP percent will. So that's something to note, and I lost like 350 fucking points because you know, I didn't read the fucking text above. I don't know if it actually even says here, but like in the text above, but like, you know, that's what happens. Yeah, so don't do the mistakes I did, because I'm just fucking stupid. If you want like a triple quad swift speed sub, I'll wait for the other rune event when you power up to +6, to be honest. One of those 2 options is the best options, you know. So, you know, the first option, chase 8% accuracy innates on HP percents, or slot 2 speeds with high rolls and just hope for high rolls again when you roll it. Yeah, so that's basically it for the event. Hope that helped you guys, and if that helped you, you know, give a like, give a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.